Hello YouTube. A few years back I made a video showing how to clean cloudy headlights using Dollar Tree toothpaste. That video was fairly simple and only took a few minutes to make and ended up going semi-viral. So I'm going to attempt to do that with this video. I don't know if that's actually going to happen or not, but in this case we're not trying to fix another set of headlights. What we're trying to fix is a backup camera that's been installed into my 2005 Pontiac Vibe, and this is actually the screen display for the camera system, the backup system. So when I put the car into reverse, the camera is supposed to come on, and you can see it says the camera did come on, so it's working like it's supposed to. The only problem is you can't see anything. So I thought that maybe the camera might be defective, you know, the camera display itself, but it turns out it's actually this situation right here. The camera lens is all cloudy. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how cloudy that lens is? It is cloudy and making it so that the system, when you put it in reverse, it can't see out of that. So what we're going to attempt to do today is actually use some Colgate toothpaste. You can get this from Dollar Tree, and some water and a scrubber. And we're going to attempt to polish and shine this backup light to see if it'll actually fix the problem. Because if it does, then I don't have to install a new backup camera. Not that this vehicle actually needs it. It's pretty small and has good visibility, but since it's installed on here anyways, and I had bought it with it installed, even though it doesn't work, I'm going to attempt to try to get it to work at a cost of like $1 or $2. Just toothpaste right here. So the first thing we're going to do is just kind of wet this down a little bit. So you can see I wet it, and it looks like it might actually be a little bit clearer just from wetting it. But what we're going to do is use the toothpaste on it. And the reason is the toothpaste actually has a little bit of abrasive in it. It has some kind of material almost similar to like sand. So what we're going to do is just coat the camera lens with that toothpaste. You can see here it's got the toothpaste, and just simply rub it in. I'm actually pressing down, but not super hard, but I am pressing down to try to get this clean. And we'll see what, now, the lens itself is a center one, but these side ones are like lights. I don't know if they, I'm looking and I still see that it looks like it might still be kind of cloudy. So what I'm going to do is actually use the abrasive. I'm going to use the abrasive side of the scouring pad. I think I got these at Dollar Tree. If not that, I got it at the flea market. It wasn't an expensive purchase. So we're just going to rub this quite a bit. And rub and rub. I'm putting some pressure in it. Now hopefully I don't scratch it up even more. But if I did, it won't matter. The thing doesn't work. So that's about it, I think. This is a lot faster to do than the headlights, because it's just one little spot. Alright, so we got this all as shiny, I think, as we can get it. Ready for the moment of truth. Take some of this water, pour it on it. I'm looking, and guess what? I still see some cloudiness. So it looks like the cloudiness might be on the inside of the lens. I may have to take the lens apart. Maybe we have to put a new camera on here. If I can't get this to shine, because it's looking like the cloudiness might be on the inside, not the outside. So that's a problem. Let's try this again. And we're going to try to start the car up. So I've got it. I think as good as I can get it. Okay, here we go. This is about as nice as I can get the camera here. And we're gonna go inside and try it out. So let's see if that was enough to fix it. If not, it was a valiant effort. May have to open it up and replace that plastic or something. So first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and start up the car. All right, system is on. And let's go ahead and test it out. Let's take a look. And we can see, I don't know if you can see that, but I can see the car behind me. So it is working with limited success. I can actually see the truck that's back there. Question is, can I get it any better? So it does look like it'll work if I can get that lens shiny, because I can actually see now. Before I couldn't even see out. So right now I can see the car behind me, which is giving me some hope. This might require a second part. If we can actually get this cleared enough. I'm trying to look and see where it's looking like it's foggy right there. So how do we get it? I wonder if this comes off somehow. If I can remove that. But yeah. I'm going to say this is partially successful. It might work better on yours if yours isn't cloudy inside. But I'm going to look at possibly taking this thing off. Just to look at what it looks like here on this yellowed. It's yellowed and cloudy is the problem. So we got it partially working. At least I can sort of see behind me. But I think it needs more shining, and sadly, from what I can tell, it might be because it's inside. And if it's inside, that means I gotta take this thing apart. Wish me luck. It looks like my attempt to fix the backup camera system using toothpaste was somewhat semi-successful, but then I noticed a problem. And the problem is this. The last time you saw me do this video, I put it into reverse, and it looked promising because you could sort of see out the back. I could see the truck behind me that was parked behind me. But now, when we put it on reverse again, you can see we can't really see anything again. You might be like, what happened? Well, let's go look at what happened. Turns out that when the camera dries, it gets foggy again. See that? The lens kind of fogs up over again. It gets dry and fog appears. So I'm gonna attempt to fix it with WD-40. We had tried WD-40 before to shine up a headlight, and it seemed like it worked pretty well. So I'm just gonna try it now and spray it on here. And let that soak a little bit. And see how that looks. And to simulate drying, we're going to go ahead and dry it off. Now, the WD-40 before did work. So I don't know if it's going to work now or not, but we're going to try it. We put WD-40 on here, and we're drying it now. So we'll see how well this works with WD-40 on it. If the WD-40 keeps that clear right there, that camera lens, then we should be able to see clearly. So let's try it out. Wipe that again. Then the question is, how long does WD-40 last? Okay, so start the vehicle back up, and we'll go take a look. And if WD-40 works, then I gotta try to find some kind of acrylic, maybe the clear coat or something. So cross your fingers. We're gonna see how well this works here. And I see nothing. So this was a complete failure. Well, it looks like our attempt to fix the backup camera system using WD-40 as well as using the Dollar Tree toothpaste did not work. So back to the drawing board we go.